Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is U.S. Immigration Attorney Hardam Tripathi from Trip Law. Today I just want to create a video and thank all my clients. This is something that is needed more in this industry. We want to thank every single client who has trusted this law firm to ultimately provide exemplary services with respect to their immigration matter. One thing we've noticed over and over again is clients who have came into this office and have sat in front of this table and ultimately asked us some provoking questions, some thought-provoking questions. And those questions may entail citizenship, they may entail green cards, legal permanent residence type of issues, appeals. As this firm has grown and as our clients have noticed that based on the convoluted laws that are passed by the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives, it is our duty as your attorney to make sure that we ultimately protect your rights as immigrants in this great nation. One thing I think we all take for accounted, is basically something where you ultimately realize that this isn't a game. This is ultimately a process. It's a legal process broken up into phases. And one thing that I have been able to accomplish here at this law firm with the help of my clients and with the wherewithal of understanding what goes on in the United States government is that ultimately at the end of the day, immigrants always provide value to this great nation. And I'm speaking from the heart here because I am an immigrant. And one big thing that we've always noticed is immigrants have a lot of great questions. The law is meant to be in a way where it's very fluid. And things do happen in sorts where ultimately laws do align with policy, policies align with law. There's a lot of things going on in the political climate. But at the end of the day, what keeps us at Trip Law here very consistent is we've always stuck to what the Constitution says, what the law says, and ultimately what are USCIS policies, what are the Executive Office of Immigration Review's policies in terms of deportations, what is ultimately your Customs and Border Protection laws and rights. And ultimately, I just want to say today in this short little video that we are very thankful on behalf of Trip Law, on behalf of all the hardworking men and women that work with our firm, and all the amazing clients that we have met in this span of the years that we provided service to these great immigrants who have provided such value, and that's a big word, value, to the American people. It's been nothing but great, and we have had that wonderful opportunity. So today, this little video here is just to kind of just say thank you. Thank you for y'all listening in. Thank you for trusting our firm, and thank you for everything that you've gone through and every cultural value that you bring to these great United States of America. May it be music, may it be your food, may it be the culinary arts, may it be, certain cultures and traditions. All this is very important to these United States. We are a country, we are a nation built on immigration. And there is one president that I've always respected. His name is President Ronald Reagan. And he was the one who ultimately dictated policy and laws on immigration in terms of comprehensive immigration reform. And we haven't had that since. But one thing I can say is this. My name is Immigration Attorney Hardam Tripathi, and we have a great team of people who will always work and abide by Ronald Reagan's values. And ultimately, there's a flag behind me right here. And this flag means volumes to you all listening right now on this YouTube channel. And ultimately, I just want to take a little bit of a moment and just say thank you. Because without y'all listening in, trying to go through this chess game that is immigration, we couldn't be the country we are today. So thank you so much for your trust in our law firm and Trip Law. It's been such a great journey. It's been such an amazing experience, literally walking people through hand in hand through the immigration process and ultimately understanding the ups and downs that come with immigration. But ultimately having a savvy attorney, having a law firm who understands, and ultimately having the human level of experience. And without all that, we couldn't be the firm we were today, and we would not have the clients that we continue to have and continue to serve. So this little video, sometimes a lot of lawyers will be out there and they'll tell you all these things, but I just want to take a moment and just say thank you, because without y'all, this country could not be the same. It could not be the country that it is today without the backbone and the spine and the people who ultimately drive growth, who stimulate the United States economy, create those U.S. jobs through our business immigration practice, and ultimately those with family-based issues who ultimately get to not have to worry about family separation because they trusted in a lawyer who ultimately had that federal knowledge and had the opportunity to serve y'all. And so we are very thankful today. We are very thankful that you are able to ultimately get that green card, ultimately take that oath of office, raise that right hand and say, I do abide by this Constitution of these great United States of America. So thank you for all listening in. We just want to say that without y'all, this country could not be where it is at today. And so my heart goes out to y'all listening in today. And we at Trip Law here hope that the education that we provide you here not only changes your life, but ultimately changes the life of your family and your loved ones, maybe friends, family members, whatnot. But ultimately, this goes beyond ourselves. Service before self is one of the pillars that I've always really loved. And ultimately, at the end of the day, when you look down to immigrants who have built this country, me being one of them, you being one of them, your family and friends being all of them, I think that we have a bright future ahead. No matter what presidency comes, no matter what Congress comes, no matter what your life situation will be, the Constitution is what keeps us sacred. And we are very thankful that we have wonderful clients and wonderful immigrants who decide to come to this great nation and rely on Trip Law for their immigration benefits and their services. Because ultimately we understand that it takes a team, it takes a village, and all the pillars that you have learned in that home country that you bring and those values that bring to these great United States of America will continue to ultimately strengthen America, its core values, but rather, even more important, your family, your business, and your way of life. So thank you so much for trusting our firm. We're just very proud that we've had such amazing clients. We've been able to win appeals. We've been able to get people citizenship, get green cards, and to this date of this video, not lost a case yet because we have such amazing clients, and those clients are now able to literally call America their home and literally call it the land of the free. So just want to take this little moment and just say thank you, because without y'all, we couldn't have this wonderful life here in this great United States of America. So God bless you, God bless your family, and God bless these great United States of America. This is U.S. Immigration Attorney Hardam Tripathi from Trip Law, and we thank you for trusting this firm for your immigration needs. Thank you for your time, and have a great rest of your week.